Did, were there things you saw that weren't just getting beat off the dribble, but were actually schematic or, correctable,
Oh
as
yeah,
opposed to just do better?
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I think I understand the question. What we wanted to do, we need to do was confusion in some of the stuff, the pick and rolls, the slip outs, that stuff. I think we're going to try to cure it. Trying to, again, it's easy on film. You got to do it in the game, but if they do it 20, 25 times, they run this play, and we screw up 20 times, we got to get it to where we screw up 10 times. You can't. We just can't. Sometimes there are gray areas where you can see why there's hesitation, but when there's no hesitation, we can't make a mistake.
What was the mistake?
Whether we were switch or not switched, or what we're doing, who's got the guy, and it was miscommunication really of a lot of plays, and it led to breakdown of confidence of what we're doing, the confidence of switching out and doing the things that we do, and now you start to hesitate. Once you hesitate, all is lost.
Mike, how much of that is execution but also communication?
Most of it's communication, but communication leading to the execution of the play. But no, it's communication. We talked about it. I think we'll be a lot better at it next game, and it's just too bad you pay for it, but it happens. And now we got to just make sure we get it straight next game.
Do you feel like Mitchell did a better job of facilitating for others and doing the things that he, not just scoring yesterday in the second game without Rubio?
Yeah, but well, he's such a great player that it's hard to even question, whether he did the first game or not. They made shots. I think he did the first game. They missed those shots a lot of times. So a lot of times you see somebody 12 assists, that means the other guys are making shots. He did what he was supposed to do. He played great, and they did what they were supposed to do. They hit good shots. We did not do what we were supposed to do.
We talked about energy last night. Now that you're going into their building, it's obviously going to be pretty crazy for them.
Yeah.
I think that actually could help your energy level at the start of the game.
It doesn't matter where we play. We play outdoors tomorrow. I mean, it's too important not to come focused, and we'll be focused. And again, when I say that, it's like anything else. We had some hesitation in different things, and maybe that led to not being energized because we were hesitating what we're doing. We'll be more ready to play, I think, because we'll clear some things up and guys won't hesitate and be flying around.
Like every playoff game is very important, obviously, but tomorrow not falling behind in the series is important.
It's important for tomorrow. I mean, it's the most important game, but then you go to game 4. They've got to beat us 3 more times. So, however we want to work it, we work it. But we've got to beat them 3 more times. So it's the same. We play in Utah, we play in Houston. I mean, it's a great atmosphere. So. I just don't, I've been in series where we're up 3-1 and struggle closing them out, and we're down 1-3 and we win. So you just worry about, we'll worry about Friday on Friday. Right now we'll worry about Wednesday. I don't know, maybe that's right. I don't even know what day it is, but whatever day it is. But we'll worry about it. Tomorrow's the big game, and then if you win or lose, and whether you win, that next game's the big game, and it does not matter because you don't want to come home and have to win. You never have to win one. You just got to win the next one.
But beyond the X's and O's, players, your teammates, players didn't play hard enough all game.
Well, I don't know about hard enough.
That's what they kept saying.
I know, and that's like I said. I think we're hesitating, and it leads to a non-energy kind of thing because you're hesitating what we're doing. It wasn't clear communication, and they might have surprised us that they played a lot better than they did the first game. So it's like, oh shoot, it wasn't the same team, and we kind of warned them, but. Every game has a life of its own, and we'll be ready. And the most important thing, we'll be ready next game, and we'll make those adjustments that needed to be, and we're ready to go.
Mike, how important is it for some of your veterans? Eric kind of got going last game,
Yeah,
but Ryan Anderson, Ariza, even Gordon didn't play. As a whole, they've been so good for you all season, but it seems like they've just overall been a little off in the playoffs.
Yeah, but
shooting especially.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I mean, nothing big. And again, we do a lot of analytic stuff and numbers, and we generated 108 points. And that should be enough. We messed up the pick and roll it cost us about 25 to 30 points. Maybe, we wouldn't even be talking about that other stuff if we take care of business. So we're going to concentrate on things that we can take care of. We can take care of that. The shooting will come and go, and some guys will get hot. Some guys have to find themselves. I mean, that's normal. We don't sweat about it. because we got plenty of stuff out there. And we generated 108 points against a really good defensive team, shooting 27% from three. We took more threes last game than we did the first game. Then we made 7 last. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And I know it's no one likes to hear it, but sometimes a question of you got to make shots. We didn't make them; they made them. So give them the credit they give them. They beat us. Next game they can't do that. We got to play and take away things we can.
You are taking a lower percentage of shots on threes than your normal. Like 40% compared to 50.
Yeah, we took 37 instead of 42 or 44, whatever our average is.
Like you said, less than the first game.
Right.
Are you getting the same number of real good looks?
Yeah, I think the looks are the same. They're doing a good job of running this off, and they really concentrate on staying home because they have Gobert. And we knew that coming into the series, that it might be, we're not going to get 53s up. Now to counteract that, we've got to be getting stops and getting transition. That's where threes a lot of times come from a defense like this, and we didn't do that. So it's kind of tied in with your defense. Third quarter, we got some good threes, good looks. We hit them. They're wide open because our defense generated that, and we have to get back there.
Which that's what Coach did last night.
Who?
Coach.
Good. He drove to the basket good, finished well, and played well. They all played well. They did what they were supposed to do.
You went a little more to the smaller lineups last night, PJ or Ryan at center.
Yeah.
And that's what you did in the regular season against them.
Right.
Is that something you foresee going forward?
Well, I don't know. We has to produce, and I like some of it. A little bit is dictating on who you feel in the game, and Nene, we'll go back to Nene, and we'll see how that goes. But it's just a general read of the game, and hopefully I'll read it right. Might not, and I know that. I might have left PJ in too long in the third, and he got a little tired, so then the fourth he goes. So we got to watch that. I'll try to up Luke's minutes a little bit. He's been about 16, 17 minutes now. I think he's time to get up in the 20s. And just little things, little adjustments we'll have to make rotation-wise, and then read about who's going, who's not going.
Mike, after the Game 3 loss in Minnesota, you said it had been a few months
Right.
since you guys had played a really good game
Right.
with competition.
Right.
Has it been? I mean, you guys are 5-2 in the playoffs. It's 1-1. But has it been a little more difficult or challenging to really get a feel for where your team's at right now, even into this point in the playoffs?
No, I think every playoff is like that. You have regular season and regular season games, and you in the playoff is a different animal, and you got to figure that animal out, and that's why series lasts 7 games, and you will have some bad games in there, but you got to bounce back, cure what we can cure, and we can do that. And if we do that, then usually in 7 games the best team wins. If we're the best team, we'll win. If not, then they win, and it's pretty simple. But in 7 games, usually that's what happens.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
All
Mike.
right, guys. Thank you.